I'm going to be talking about sweep picking. Sweep picking is also sometimes called an arpeggio, or basically an arpeggio is just strumming. Really, sweep picking is a pain in the butt, and it's probably the hardest thing, or at least one of the hardest things you'll learn if you're trying to play metal guitar. You really won't hear sweep picking in any other genres but rock and metal. I've yet to hear sweep picking in a country song. The shape that I'll be talking about is, if in standard tuning, a D minor. I'm not specifically sure what the note is in drop C. I don't specifically go by the note circle. I guess I do go by it, but I just too lazy to do the whole thing, go all the way to the 17th fret, 'cause that's where it starts, and that just takes too much time. So, first, to start off, this D minor arpeggio thing is used in two songs you might know of: Revelations by the Crimson Armada and Agape by For Today. They are both in the very beginning of each song. So, if you haven't heard it, you can at least go and listen to the beginning of each song, and you'll hear the really fast sweeping. Well, it's not really fast, but it's moderately fast sweeping, and you'll know specifically how it'll sound. But I'll have an example of me doing it. I'm not world best at sweeping, but I can do it. So, first off, you will start off on the 17th fret, and I'll talk as if I'm in, I guess we'll talk as if I'm in, or do I want to go C or standard? I guess this is going to go with C, because I'm already in C. You will start off on the 17th fret on G. So, that, and then it would be 15th on high C, 14th on F, 15th on A, 13th on D, then 17 on D, 13 on D, let's see, 15 on A, then we have 14 on F, then we have 15 on high C, and then 17 on D. And if you do not want to learn that by pausing this and say specifically what I told you to do, there will be a link down at the bottom to a website that has every kind of sweep known to man. So, now that you have learned the whole shape, you must know when sweeping, you have to keep your hands synchronized. So, you would be like, oh great, out of the 500 billion picks I have in my room, I always seem to lose them. I'll just use my fingernail, I suppose. So, as this is, if you're moving down, you're having to keep your hands synchronized in one motion, because sometimes you're going to be trying it, and you're going to hit other strings, and it's like, you're just going to hear a whole bunch of strings you weren't supposed to hit. There'll be a bunch of screeching and stuff, and that's just because you don't have your hands synchronized. And I found the synchronizing to be the hardest. And the other thing is, some people have a harder time going down like that. Some people have a easier time going up, and vice versa. So, if you are good at going down, I suggest working on going up most of the time. And once you are to the point that you can do them up and down, you're pretty good. So, here's an example of me, and if you have any other questions, just ask.